Quarterback may change this route. Motion from the back. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game, offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back.
Ready, break. Let's go.
Back to throw, it's Schultz. Gets it out fast. Turning it on. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
Off-play action on first down. Got him downfield. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll try to get it in with the run. Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
The coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did, and they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending the drive, and getting off to the 6-0 start.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Wants to go up top on first down. They go to the wide receiver screen. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Parker. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
To throw, it's Schultz. Back open in the middle. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
He'll set up to throw. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, all that baby in. And score.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's done. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Schultz. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
Ready up.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
The play action fake. A shot toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country, and you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
On the
They've
set.
got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Parker. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a first and 10. Throws toward the end zone. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His second interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looking to throw at Schultz. Quickly complete.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Ready,
And
set.
the Scarlet Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Set.
Gonna sling it on second down. Pulls it in with one hand. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet. You're the just like this. When you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse. And they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one. I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments, but they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here in the second half and start making some plays.
Looking downfield on first down. He's got it. Touchdown, Rutgers.
This is a fantastic job of executing the two-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And it's them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead. That gives them tremendous.
Okay, ready?
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. He unleashes a long one. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Behind the chains now on second and long. Out of the gun to give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
On the double.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Get set, get set. Ready?
Off the play fake. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
Okay.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Green 20.
Off the play fake on first down. Fired in there, but incomplete.
Ready?
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Lion, lion.
To the air, it's Schultz. Fires to the right and wings it incomplete.
Ready up.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Set.
They'll run play action. Working that left side now. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
On the set. Lasso. Lasso. Ready, go.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Wide open downfield. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Ready,
A first down for the offense.
Jackrabbit.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the catch.
would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Got it.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Final seconds of the game. They can just take a knee and eliminate all of the drama.
And you're exhaling, too, at this point, because this was a hard-fought football game, David. It could have gone either way. At the end, it was this team that made the most plays, made the fewest mistakes, and they've earned this victory formation.
And by the way, there's nothing more frustrating in the world than playing defense when they take knees. Like, it's a helpless feeling. There's nothing you can do. You have so much rage inside you just want to hit somebody so hard, and they're just taking a knee, and you just got to take the L.
They can move that thing 1 yard here. That'll probably wrap this baby up. Gets the back moving. Dropping back, it's Schultz. Gets it out quickly. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they were today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. to the back. Nice move there. Runs through a tackle. Let's take a big-picture program perspective on Rutgers. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
Okay, it's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Give to the running back. Hard running there. And that penetration left him nowhere to go. Dodged a couple, but he's knocked down for a loss. The Scarlet Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Schultz. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And the Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got it! They'll get it stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the 1st down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
Slam. Ready.
Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Parker. He smashes his way through again. Breaks it, goes upstairs. And he just kicked it.
Try to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the wideout. The give on the inside. Shakes off the defender. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5-plus yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Back to throw, it's Schultz. Quickly complete. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience. throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times.
A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there, but that's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
Back to pass on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Parker. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? This dude is putting up numbers. He just cracked the 150 mark in receiving yards.
Man, he's a weapon, Reese. He runs routes. He's fast. He's great with the football in his hands, and he can line up in a lot of different spots and run the entire route tree. I mean, what can't this guy do?
The Scarlet Knights will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw it. Finds a tight end. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
And the Scarlet Knights can really attack on this 2nd and short. Off play action. Going downfield for the big play. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. The Scarlet Knights come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. To the air, it's Schultz. Going back to the well, another deep ball. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Snagged in the middle. It's Blake. I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on 1st down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge game down the field, but
he lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
And that's okay. The offense coordinator is not upset because, listen, quarterback decision-making, find your guys, find your matchups. He's made big plays already. He's already put up a game's worth of stats. Continue to find that guy. You'll have some misses, but he is your guy.
And the Scarlet Knights are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Pound 55 wheat.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Blake. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. The new popular phrase for a favorite team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they want it.
Oh, dude, when you come out the gates in the 1st quarter, it's adrenaline, it's passion, it's being talked about as the underdog. As this game goes on, can they keep that intensity up? Right now, they're doing a heck of a job.
Ready? It's 1st down from the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
Use the play fake, now to throw. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And that's a good idea for this defense. I would be covering him, too, because he's already had a day's worth of yards. The big play out wide, man, they are finding him, and he's making productive plays. So good job by this defense recognizing that guy's not beating me anymore.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20.
Come on, set.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Now the play fake. Lofts one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Schultz. Puts it out of the air. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to let it go. He's got it on the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. To the air on first down. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Scarlet Knights in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And the Scarlet Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the back. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Right back to the well. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Scarlet Knights can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Sends it back in motion. Dropping back, it's Schultz. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Blake. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll leave it with him. Fighting off the defender. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on in the second half.
We've come to the break, and Rutgers is holding the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor. Both are trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He's brought down at the 11-yard line, and now is this 4-down...
Ready up.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Motion from the back. Trying play action. And into the end zone. Scarlet Knights. And they're about to push their record. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the...
There he goes. Oh, the Hawks. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much... possible for their offense.
Ready.
From
fight.
the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10.
29 Philly.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Powers through the defender. He'll step out of bounds at the 11.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Touchdown, Rutgers! And they take it in for 6 more points. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just...
Ready.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10.
Cobra.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
Yeah, it's make or break. break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
On the ready.
And the Scarlet Knights with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Clear. Clear.
Scanning the field, it's Schultz. Using the quick game. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Touchdown, Rutgers! Beatdown has ensued. Efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5. Beep, beep, beep. You know what that is? That's the garbage truck unloading the garbage time points right now.
And those garbage time points do count, though. And you're still playing the game, keep fighting, but it is that time when it's over, and nobody's really paying attention. Nobody's listening to me, or you, Reese, which...
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game. And I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.